Did you know that almost all animals see the world in a different shade and form? Most humans believe, since we see the world one way, that every creature sees it the same way, but that is not the case. Today, we'll share with you how animals see the world with live examples and how their vision differs from our own. To begin our journey, let's first establish a baseline by diving into the way humans see the world. Human vision is a remarkable sense that relies on complex mechanisms. We have the ability to perceive a wide spectrum of colors, which we call color vision. This is thanks to specialized cells in our eyes called cones. This allows us to see the world in vibrant hues, from the deep blues of the ocean to the lush greens of a forest. In addition to color vision, humans possess binocular vision, which means our eyes are positioned at the front of our faces, giving us overlapping fields of view. This overlap allows us to perceive depth and distance accurately, an essential skill for activities like driving, catching a ball, or judging the depth of a swimming pool. Our human vision gives us a unique perspective on the world, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. Now, let's dive into the incredible diversity of animal vision and discover how various species perceive their surroundings in ways we can only imagine. Now, let's focus on pigs and explore how they see the world. Unlike humans, who enjoy a rich palette of colors, pigs have limited color vision. They primarily see the world in shades of blue and green. Reds and pinks appear as varying shades of gray to them. This restricted color perception is due to the types of photoreceptor cells in their eyes. However, what pigs lack in colorful vision, they compensate for with other sensory abilities. Pigs rely heavily on detecting motion and have a keen sense of smell. Their eyes are adapted for detecting movement, which is particularly useful when they are foraging for food or avoiding potential threat. Moving on to our next animal, let's take a look at how horses perceive the world around them. Horses have a unique way of seeing things. They are known for their wide field of vision thanks to the position of their eyes on the sides of their head. This panoramic view allows them to see almost 360 degrees around themselves with only a small blind spot in front and behind their heads. This broad field of vision helps horses detect potential predators or danger from a distance, an essential survival trait. Additionally, horses can detect motion even in low light conditions. Their eyes are adapted to spotting movement quickly, which is useful for their flight response when confronted with threats. Horses can perceive only 2 wavelengths of visible light because they have only blue-sensitive and yellow-sensitive cone cells. As a result, they can see blue, green, and variations of these colors, but they do not perceive red or its shades. These qualities make horses exceptional at reading their environment and responding to changes in it. Now, let's venture into the reptile family tree with snakes and their unique vision. Snakes have a vision that's quite different from both humans and many other animals. They have limited color vision. Now, snakes do have some degree of color vision, but it's limited compared to humans. They can perceive colors in the blue and green parts of the spectrum to varying degrees, but their ability to differentiate between colors is not as precise as human color vision. Reds and oranges, for example, may appear as shades of gray or brown to them. Now, while they can see some colors, their vision is not their most critical sense. Some snakes, such as pit vipers, possess a specialized feature called heat-sensing pits, located between their eyes and nostrils. These pits allow them to detect infrared radiation, essentially seeing heat. This remarkable adaptation helps them locate warm-blooded prey even in complete darkness. In addition to their heat-sensing abilities, snakes rely on their other senses like smell and vibration detection to navigate their surroundings and hunt for food. Now, real quick, before we jump into how dogs see the world, if you love animals, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video from us. And if you're liking this video, make sure to hit that like button. Next, let's look at dogs and how they see the world. Dogs have a unique way of seeing the world. They have color vision, but it's limited compared to humans. Dogs primarily perceive the world in shades of blue and yellow. Reds and greens appear as various shades of gray to them. However, what they may lack in color vision, they make up for with their incredible ability to detect motion. Dogs' eyes are highly sensitive to movement, making them excellent at tracking moving objects or animals. Let's now dive into the world of cats and how they see their world. Cats are known for their unique vision, especially their remarkable night vision. Their eyes have more rod cells than cone cells, making them highly sensitive to low light levels. This allows them to see in near darkness, making them skilled hunters during the night. Cats also have intriguing visual features like whiskers and pupils. Their whiskers, or vibrissae, are incredibly sensitive and can detect even subtle changes in their environment, helping them navigate and judge distances. Additionally, cats have slit-shaped pupils that can change size rapidly, adjusting to different lighting conditions. These pupils can narrow to a vertical slit in bright light or expand into a round shape in low light. These adaptations give cats a unique perspective on the world, making them efficient and stealthy hunters, especially during the dark hours of the night. Next, let's break down birds. Birds have some of the most remarkable vision in the animal kingdom. Birds often possess a heightened ability to perceive colors, with some species capable of seeing ultraviolet light. a part of the spectrum beyond human vision. This ultraviolet sensitivity plays a crucial role in tasks like finding mates and foraging for food, as it allows them to see patterns and markings that are invisible to us. Their eyes are adapted for flight and hunting. Birds have large eyes relative to their head size, providing a wide vision field. This wide field of vision is essential for detecting predators and prey while in flight. Additionally, many birds have excellent depth perception, helping them accurately judge distances when capturing prey or landing on branches. Next, let's look at insects. Insects have a fascinating way of seeing the world through compound eyes. Their compound eyes are made up of thousands of tiny individual lenses called ommatidia, each with its photoreceptor cells. This structure allows insects to simultaneously detect a broad range of visual information, giving them a panoramic view of their surroundings. They see the world as a mosaic of tiny images, and they are excellent at detecting movement. In addition to their compound eyes, some insects can perceive polarized light and ultraviolet light. This ability helps them navigate, communicate, and find food sources more effectively. For example, bees can see ultraviolet patterns on flowers, which guide them to nectar and pollen. Let's now look at fish. Fish have specialized vision adapted for their underwater environment. Fish see the world through eyes that are well suited for underwater conditions. They have a high density of rod cells in their retinas, which allows them to see in dim light conditions common in aquatic environments. However, their color vision varies among species, with some seeing a limited range of colors and others having more advanced color perception. One unique feature of fish is their lateral line system, a series of sensory organs running along their bodies. This system allows them to detect water movements and pressure changes, helping them detect the motion of nearby objects, including prey and predators. It's like having a built-in motion detection system. Next, we have cows. Cows have vision adapted to their grazing lifestyle. Cows have panoramic vision due to the placement of their eyes on the sides of their head. This wide field of view helps them detect potential threats or predators from various angles. However, they do have a blind spot in front of and behind their heads. Their unique vision affects their behavior. For example, if a cow suddenly moves its head and seems startled, it might respond to something it saw in its peripheral vision. This ability to see a wide panorama helps cows graze and remain vigilant. Next up, we have frogs. Frogs, with their semi-aquatic lifestyle, have intriguing vision adaptations. Frogs are known for their remarkable ability to see in dim light conditions. They have large eyes relative to their body size, which allows them to gather more light. This is crucial for spotting prey and predators during their nocturnal or crepuscular activities. Frogs also have a unique hunting technique. They use their sticky, retractable tongues to catch insects and other small prey. Their large, bulging eyes help them accurately target and capture fast-moving insects. Their vision and specialized hunting tools make them efficient and successful hunters in their habitat. Now, let's examine how lizards see the world. Lizards have different types of vision. Some lizard species can see colors, somewhat like humans. However, not all lizards have the same vision abilities. It varies between species. However, what's remarkable is that some lizard species can perceive ultraviolet or UV light. This ability allows them to see patterns and markings on their prey, predators, or even potential mates that are invisible to us. UV vision is particularly advantageous in the lizard world, enhancing their ability to hunt and communicate in ways that are beyond our human perception. Now let's break down how rats see the world. Known for their adaptability, they have a vision suited to their scavenging lifestyle. Rats are most active during the times when the light is not too bright, such as at dawn and dusk. To do well in these low light conditions, they have developed a unique ability to see in the dark. Rats have relatively large eyes compared to their body size. These eyes are designed to capture as much available light as possible. This adaptation helps them spot movement and find food sources even when it's not very bright. Think of it like having built-in night vision goggles in their eyes. This exceptional vision in low light helps rats find food and stay safe during the times when they are most active, like early in the morning or just before evening. Now let's dive into the world of bees and how they see the world. Bees have compound eyes made up of thousands of tiny lenses, similar to insects. This structure grants them excellent motion detection and a broad field of view. However, what sets bees apart is their ability to see in the ultraviolet spectrum. They can perceive patterns and colors on flowers that are invisible to human eyes. This UV vision aids them in locating nectar guides and identifying the most rewarding flowers for pollen collection. Sharks, the ocean's apex predators, have a vision perfectly adapted for their hunting prowess, and is the last animal we'll break down. Shark vision is particularly attuned to low light conditions, which is common in the depths of the ocean. Their large, dark eyes are equipped with a high number of rod cells specialized for low light vision. This adaptation allows them to spot prey and potential threats in the dimly lit underwater world. Sharks also possess an extraordinary sense of smell, which is essential for locating prey from great distances. Additionally, they have a unique electroreception system that enables them to detect the electrical signals produced by the movements of other creatures in the water, further enhancing their hunting capabilities. If you found this exploration of animal vision as fascinating as we did, please show your support by liking this video, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing to our channel for more animal videos. We'd love to hear from you, so please leave your comments below. Have you ever noticed any remarkable animal vision adaptations in your own experiences? Let us know. See you in the next one.